what a father you are. You're my protection, my one direction. Oh, what a father you are.
Hey guys, I'm so excited because this is a different type of video. This is a vlog type of video and it's my first time doing it, so I'm excited. And I'm even more so excited because this one is a surprise that I've been working on for a while for my husband. As you guys already know, and as I've mentioned before, he is a fan of Boyz II Men. And the minute I got wind of them being in town, I said I gotta get some tickets and I gotta surprise him. So I'm excited. So I got the biggest part out the way, which was purchasing the tickets a long time ago. But now the tricky part was figuring out how to do the surprise and to do it perfectly. So the concert is not until tomorrow. I just wanted to get a head start on filling you guys in because he left about an hour and a half ago to go to rehearsal tonight, and I thought this was the perfect opportunity to start the vlog and to fill you guys in on what's going on. So I have not yet figured out the plan I'm gonna, like, how I'm going about doing this. Like, what am I gonna tell him? Like, I didn't figure that part out yet. So that is freaking me out a little bit, but I still have some time, obviously. At first, I was thinking to let him continue to believe that we're going to church, because those of you who don't know, every Friday we go to church. And tomorrow is City Fridays at my church where we have service. And tomorrow is like a really cool service planned. And he's a part of the worship team. So he thinks tomorrow is like every other Friday, like we're gonna just go to church. But we're not going to church tomorrow. Sorry, Pastor Rich. So anyway, we're going to the concert, but he doesn't know that. So initially, I thought it would have been a great idea to just let him think, okay, we're going to church, but then instead just detour. But the timing didn't add up because the show doesn't start till 8, and technically, if we were going to church, we'd have to be at church by 7. And I just feel like the timing just won't add up. We'd be leaving the house a little later than normal if we're going to this concert, unless I just purposely leave early. But then what am I doing in the car for that long? I don't know. But then I also realized it won't work because if we leave Amari home, he's gonna realize something's weird. We never leave Amari home. Amari always comes to church with us. So that just wasn't gonna rock. Also, I'm gonna look fly tomorrow. And not that I don't look fly for church, but I just think he's gonna be like, you go to church like that? Like, why you so overdressed? You know, like little things like that is gonna have him wondering. So I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. So the second idea I came up with, which I hope this works out better, is that I think after we're dressed, maybe when he starts to notice that I'm a little overdressed, maybe then when he questions maybe my outfit, and maybe when he starts to question why Amari isn't coming, maybe then I'll start vlogging so you guys could be filled into that whole process of me explaining to him that I have a surprise for him tonight and that we're not actually going to church. You know, maybe I'll just tell him, listen, don't worry about it. I spoke to the worship team. They know you won't be there tonight. That's covered. Don't panic. I have a surprise plan for you tonight. It's been planned for a while. You're the only one who didn't know about it. So just relax. We're going somewhere special. You know? So that's the idea I have in mind, because if I just do it that way, it eliminates the extra questions, you know, because I want to vlog. I want to be able to record the car ride. I want to record just the whole reaction from beginning to end. So the only way to be able to do that without him wondering or just being suspicious is if I just straight up tell him, I have a surprise for you, period. Like, don't try to figure out what it is, you know. That's why I'm not going to tell him too early. I'm going to tell him right before we leave the house that I have a surprise for him. And I probably won't even let him have access to his phone on the car ride, so he does not figure out that they're in town. I'm praying that he has no clue that they're in town. I feel like if he knew, he would have told me. He did not mention to me not once, oh, Boyz II Men's in town, we should go. So I'm assuming he has no idea. So after I tell him I have a surprise plan for him, I am not going to even let him hold his phone. I think I'm going to keep his phone during the car ride. I might use his phone as the GPS and let my phone do the recording. I think that's what we're going to do. And I imagine that during the car ride, I'm going to need to vlog and drive. I can't do both at the same time. So guess who went to Best Buy today and got a phone holder? Me. I'm prepared, okay? This is not a game. This is not a game. And let me tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If his reaction is not what I want, we finna stop recording and he finna fake a reaction. I'm not with it. He's not about to act mad regular after we miss church. I plant this big old surprise just for him to be mad normal and calm and cool and collective. Absolutely not. So if he knows what's good for him, he better be dramatic. We're gonna pray that it's natural. Natural excitement. But if not, I'm gonna stop recording and I'm gonna re-record that ending because he needs to be excited. I'm not saying he gotta cry or nothing. It don't gotta be that extra, even though I wouldn't mind that. But I just really want him to be happy, and I think he will be. So I'm very ecstatic. I'm very excited, and I'm so happy. I got a day ahead on the planning, and I got a day ahead on filling you guys in. I will get back on this thing tomorrow when I'm fully dressed and he's fully dressed, and it's time to get the show on the road so you guys can see every second of the experience. See you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is officially the day of the concert. So I just took Amari to school and I took the phone holder in the car with me because, again, I wanted to get a head start on setting it up and hooking it up to the windshield from Erlin's angle because he will be on this side tonight as we're driving. And I wanted to do that ahead of time just so that, you know, I don't look like I'm fiending and look like I'm doing too much. So he don't get no ideas. I want him to just kind of just come in the car and see it already hooked up. Because I did tell him yesterday that I was buying it. But again, I made it seem like it was for vlogging purposes. Nothing spectacular going on. But yes, so I just hooked it up. As you can see, it's nice and secure and it is on this side of the car. Yeah, so I'm about to put my phone in and see what the angle is about to be hitting for tonight. Okay, so my phone is securely in and this is just the perfect angle. Like, I just set it up so perfectly because, again, he will be sitting right here and I'll be right here. So this is up close and personal with his face, and loud, you know, you'll be able to hear him nice and clearly because it's pretty close. I'm just so excited, like, wow. You know, so yeah, I'm gonna see you guys back later. I wanted you guys to be a part of this whole thing, so even as I'm hooking this up, I said, let me record so you guys can feel like you are a part of this surprise journey with me. I'll catch you later. Okay, so I'm officially ready. He's ready. He just went downstairs real quick to warm up some food for Amari, and I just seized the opportunity to update you guys. So I stuck with the plan. I stuck with the plan of telling him that, actually, I'll be back. He's coming. Okay, so real quick, I basically told him that we're going out after church. So he still thinks we're going to church. And I told him, he's like, why are you trying to get ready so early? And I said, because we're trying to eat. I want us to eat before we go to church. So he thinks church is still in the agenda. And I think I'll probably break it to him in the car. in the car, I'm gonna be like, okay, so truth be told, we are not going to church today. But he still thinks we're going to church. He was like, why are we trying to leave so early if we're going to church? And church is not till 7. I said, because I want us to eat real quick before church, and then after church, we're going out. So that kind of gave us both a reason to overdress without him thinking anything. And then I gave him a reason to understand why we're getting ready so early. I said, we're going to go get something to eat real quick, even though we really are getting something to eat, but we ain't going to church after. Okay, see y'all soon.
Yeah.
Babe. Vin nan lumière sa pito. Kote nou ye la.
I don't know.
Ok, gon bagay pou m'di ou.
Yeah.
Est-ce qu'on prêt pour surprise là?
Yeah.
Ou prêt?
Yeah.
Ok. Nou va pou l'église à soir. On getan wè sa va prêt? Ou pas te connaît?
Pas de connaître, parce que je dis à l'église.
Ok. Dès que tu parles à Stacy depuis semaine passée, il connaît, il a pour une surprise à soir. Il connaît ou pas là à soir.
Oh, tu dis l'église pas là?
Gen l'église ou pas là, place de Ridge, tu connais, tout le monde connaît nous pas là à soir.
Ouais, regarde ça que je dis là.
Je dis, mais non, vin ouais Boyz II Men.
Oh my God. Oh, oh my God.
Ou va te se gagner?
Non, pas se gagner. Je rêve. Ah, je parle français là. Allez, je parle français. Je rêve. Ah. Oui, c'est incroyable. Ouais, je suis vraiment content.
No, please. Speak Creole.
No, I don't. Listen. I speak French and Creole, but j'ai choisi de parler français. Je suis vraiment content.
He's happy, he said.
Yeah,
all right?
I'm happy.
For my English speakers, he is very happy. I love the look on his face. That means he had no clue. We were just driving in the car. I didn't say a word. Oh. And I really was hoping the whole ride that he didn't ask me like, yo, are we going to make it to church? Look at the time. He didn't say a word. And we got here and...
I'm going to see Maurice Wanier, Maurice Nathan, John Stockman, Michael Curry. Yeah, no, it's the name, you know. I'm a fan of Boyz II Men. When I was
not in the group no
10 years old.
Yeah.
I know how the name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maurice Wanier, Maurice Nathan.
Wanier Morris.
Yeah. Nathan Morris, John Stockman.
Yeah.
And Michael Curry, not.
Et toi seulement?
Yeah, Michael Curry était dans le
So only 3 of them now.
But it was
yeah. So gade sou ekran, wap wè photo yo.
Oh my God.
Wè yo? Sou ekran?
Yeah. Pastor Richard Stacy.
Yo konen?
Yeah.
Ok. Ou tal nan repetisyon yem di yo pa di ou anyen.
E pi gade mwen kap repete ye, Stacy ki te va Stacy, ouais, Stacy.
Stacy, he's coming for you. He's like, wow, I'm at rehearsal and Stacy ain't tell me nothing. Good job, Stace. He's happy and I will record
Je rêve.
his excitement during the actual concert.
Yeah, Boyz II Men, c'est mon groupe préféré.
So you happy?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
I love you.
Yeah. I make love to you.
Oh gosh.
I make love to you.
Later, y'all.